So we live.
Y'all live now.
Oh, you need to say something, bro.
I was just about to lock. We live, Aki.
What page? Check the feed, dog. Alright. You see? Yeah.
Yeah.
You good? It's glory. Okay. All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we give our honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great men, starting with GMS, who rule well and teach well, being an example to Israel. I write my dear blessings to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. I write that great song with the GMS Memphis camp. Just come with another lesson, another installment through the spirit of power of Yahweh by Shemal Shah. And 700 lesson to the brother Yakanan, Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified, while we lay the law down, man. You got it though, brother.
Con. Yeah, this lesson is going into the hot topic of the week. All right, these attention-seeking camps. All right, you had an incident happen in Chicago with Wi-Fi, and then you just had this guy Chief from, I'm not even sure what camp he's with, but he's calling for all the camps, every camp, to go back down there for round two. HOI. Okay, so he's pretty much calling for all the HOI camps. All right, he said all camps, so he want everybody to get involved. But pretty much, man, that's off, man. All right, you're going off, man. You're inciting violence. You're calling people out on some nigga shit, really. That ain't nothing spiritual about that, man. So pretty much, man, we're hey, like a brother, I saw brother Lesson say, hey, GMS ain't coming. I believe it was the Elder Yatazak in Dallas. You can do that on your own, man. On your own accord, man, because that's not of the spirit. All right. But ultimately, man, we got some scriptures lined up. We're gonna go into this, man. Lord willing, is edifying for the elect. So y'all can bring it out for the first Matthew.
This Matthew chapter 6, verse 5. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward.
All right, because Jake, that's basically what the spirit Jake was in out there while they were protesting, man, trying to be seen of men, trying to be over righteous, in that spirit of, we not going to be moved, like that zealot spirit, we cussing Amalek, no, it wasn't Amalek, that was Ishmael, cussing Ishmael out, stomping on the Quran and talking all type of shit, that's saying you in the wrong spirit, man. That's not the spirit of Heavenly Father. How about Shemal Shah? We supposed to be at peace with our men, if possible. The wise thing to do would have been to just find another place to teach, if it was about the word. If it's about you, finding the elect. Okay, you would have went somewhere else, because that was nothing but confusion, man.
Yeah, because the scripture speaks about how you're supposed to be wise as a serpent, humble as a dove, and then you just knowing the time that we in, so they out, talking about seeking whom they may devour. Satan out here. Esau done sent these, the Asian through the other camps, Now here it is, the Palestinians, they rounding all through all through the Babylon. Come on, man, you know something up with this, man. All right, it's order out of chaos.
Yeah.
Order out of chaos, man. Esau sending these people down, man, to cause confusion, to come down upon the true men of the Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta remember, he is a serpent. He's known as a serpent, man. He's subtile, man. All right, he know to throw the rock and hide his hand. That he was guilty with that.
Yeah.
But brother got Colossians 4:6.
Jump up to verse 1.
Start at 1.
Yeah, jump up to verse 1.
On Matthew.
Yeah, and read it in the NLT too.
It's Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. Watch out. No. Okay, you got it like that. It's Matthew 6 and 1 in the KJV. Take heed
I
that
said
ye.
read it in the NLT, right?
Yeah, too.
Yeah, go
Read it
ahead.
too. It's Matthew 6 and 1 in KJV. Take heed that ye do not your alms before men, to be seen of them. Otherwise, ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. And the NLT of Matthew 6 and 1 say, watch out, don't do your good deeds publicly, to do admired by others,
To be admired by others.
to be admired by others, but you will lose the reward from your Father in heaven.
Yeah, so like you clout chasing, you looking to be seen of men when you go out in the public. You know, that's not, see, and that's something that a lot of people get baited into this truth. You know, they see men on the highways and hedges with this word, and it's a powerful substance that's being utilized as, you know, men come up and try to contest it and try to gainsay and naysay, and then those men come up and get confounded. But your mindset ain't supposed to be going out to confound men so you can be looked at or viewed or admired in a certain way. So that's what you call clout. That's what you call clout chasing. So it say when you do that, you lose your reward from the Father. So one reward of the Father is that you're gonna have a hedge around you. That's a reward.
Yep.
Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name. Remember, his name comes with a reputation that you're supposed to uphold. If you ain't upholding the reputation, everything you're doing is in vain. Like, you're not supposed to be doing things to be seen of men. See, that's what they calling this, what, part 2.
Round
Yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah. Round two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but like I say, this the Most High movie. You know, it's playing out exactly how it's written.
Yep.
You know, because here it is, like the brother speaking on, if it's possible, be at peace with all men. You know, that's what the scriptures say. But here it is, you got Jake on the other hand, you know, and they under the vibration of Esau,
Yeah.
you know. But go ahead with that precept, Bob. Keep on going on there.
Yeah, Matthew.
It's Matthew chapter 6, verse 2. Therefore, when thou doest thy alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets.
yeah, sounding the trumpet. It's another thing you see them doing. They on
The speaker.
they on the speakers. You know, they on the bullhorns.
Yeah.
They, you know, you're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. Go ahead.
That they may have glory of men.
Yeah, cause see now you're forcing people to hear you.
Yeah, to look
People
at.
walking by, they can't even have their own conversation without, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And see, really, the Spirit is supposed to draw men to us. You know, the Lord say, "Cry loud, Spirit not lift up thy voice like a trumpet." You know,
Yeah.
that don't mean you literally go get a trumpet or you go get a damn a
Bullhorn.
bullhorn or a microphone. You know, it really just means you speak boldly. You know, you don't be out there. Yeah, the Lord said, "Come,
Right.
Israelites."
Right.
You know, can't nobody hear you at all. You're just supposed to speak out boldly.
It say prophesy to the wind. You know what I'm saying? That means just go out and prophesy, just teach. You know, who gives a fuck that, you know, majority of the people don't listen or come by and require.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But they do though.
That's the thing. They the ones you can see who the ones that really care about. Man, ain't nobody. Everybody.
And then
walking
they
by.
all Israel spirit.
Yeah. Yup.
But it ain't for all Israel.
Yep.
Like the brother was saying, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai gonna draw those in, man. You know, but we just gotta keep tabs to what the Lord have sent us out to do. Remember, He said, "I send you on the highways and the hedges to what? To bid them to the marriage." Not everybody, but we understand only the sheep gonna hear Yahweh Shai's voice. You know? But we see what's going on behind closed doors dealing with the Israelite camps, man. A lot of people starting to denounce the names. You know what I'm saying? You start seeing a lot of Israelite camp toting guns, bulletproof vests. It's being set up before our eyes, man. So you have to see this. That's why I say we're not ignorant to Satan devices. You got to understand the time that we are in. Acts all over again. We live in the Acts all over again, man. So a lot of things is gonna come towards us, and we be to blame.
Yeah.
But guess what? The Lord said that we will not be confounded. Why? Because we speak the 100% truth. We ain't gonna be confounded, man, because we go according to what? The Lord's word. You know? But go ahead, Doc.
Back in Matthew 6:2, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward.
Yeah, see? They not putting the glory towards you. How about Shema Shai?
Right.
They seeking their own glory.
Right.
That's what's gonna destroy them.
Yeah.
It's all about Yahweh Shai right now.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was just saying they got their reward. They got their 17,000 views.
Right.
2,000
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
You know.
Lord
That's
said
it.
you want to be seen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to put you out here getting your ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
And the next scene, they don't learn time to calling for a part 2. The next scene going to be probably bloody. Like the elder Mike Alla in LA, you saying, man, one of the dudes was bleeding from the head.
See?
You know? So,
You ain't
did
learning
nobody
this.
lose their life on this round? The next round,
You damn sure.
you know,
Right.
you might make national news.
And then you bringing more people into the mix. You
Yep.
think what sense that make for you to go out there? We already see what mindset you in. You already with the shit. So you finna go back out here, you know, once again. Or they got us this time. We coming back.
And then
with
he put it out. He
reinforcements.
put it out for the people. So you giving them a chance to burn arms and get ready.
Yeah.
There's not a small way you really want to go to war.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how you know it's propaganda. It's all playing in the hand to eat, but it's all the Most High that designed it.
Yeah.
You got it out. Get it real quick.
Cause this is Matthew chapter 4 verse 7. It says Yahweh Shai said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord.
And that's what they doing. They tempting the Lord.
Yeah.
You know? Look what happened the first time. Now you finna go for a second time.
Yeah. You might not make it
You
out.
might not
there.
make it.
Yeah. Cause you don't police officers, security guards, they didn't want to help. They didn't want to help them niggas, man. I saw it was a Ishmaelite woman. She was talking shit. Why don't y'all shut up? Y'all keep talking back and forth. Why don't y'all shut up? They weren't trying to help. They were probably glad that Ishmael turned up and got on their ass, man. But
Yeah, who got Colossians 4 and 6? Alright. Bring it down now.
Cause this is Colossians chapter 4 verse 6. It says, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man.
You see, so you gotta know when a certain crowd come up, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, then I know how to deal with them. Then another crowd come up, okay, then I see it on. So you gotta be seasoned. You gotta know, I can't be aggressive with these folks because they drunk. You know what I'm saying? They hype. So I gotta talk to them in a, you know what I'm saying, in this certain manner. You know, but like I say, they at a rally. They already hype, they already bullshit, they own one. So here it is, you just supposed to be prophesying. You know, like the elder Yashwama said, they came up to them, they dealt with the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? They proved, you know, they dealt fairly. They won't argue, cussing them out, calling them, they going, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get burnt, they gonna do this and do that. No. Alright, it's a certain way you have to present yourself, man, because we the representation of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know, go ahead.
Cause you want me to hit the next verse?
That should be. That's it on there. Go ahead, so
It's Matthew 6 and 3. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth.
and that's what he doing right now.
yeah,
You know,
you showing your hand.
right? I'm calling all the camp. So in the back of the enemy mind, well, we need to get more people. We need to get more guns. We need to get more sticks. More of this, more of that. You know, come on, bro. But that's the wrong way to deal with it anyway,
Exactly.
because that's not of Yahweh Shai. You know?
I appreciate it.
Go ahead.
This is Galatians 5:25. It says, if we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit.
Exactly. So it goes back into our weapons of warfare is what? Not carnal. You know what I'm saying? And let's go to our mind too. Our mind, you're not supposed to be carnal, thinking of, all right, round 2. Automatic, you being wicked. You know what I'm saying? You not in the spirit. Round 2. When the Lord saved y'all from this, He let y'all out of it. Ain't nobody go to jail. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? The Lord had mercy on that.
Yeah.
But now you finna go for round 2. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 26 says, let us not be desirous of vainglory.
Right, and that was talking about speaking on. But you got a lot of Israelite camps like that. Why? Because this is the time that men become lovers of themselves. A lot of men become lovers of themselves, man. It's all about them. They're like, damn, where you have a shy at?
Got a precept.
Go ahead, talking about.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon 1:12, seek not death in the era of your life. Just going into killing yourself. But, I mean, in the same sense, you setting yourself up in a situation that you could actually be put to death.
Right.
You know, that's what the elder Mike Oliver was going to in LA, man. The next time, if one of you niggas get put to death, then what? You know? And because you erred, it's all because you erred in the protocol. In as the Lord say, move as wise, not as fools.
Right.
You know, as we are amongst men. And you erred, now that you erred, now it's like you going even further to err as far as it will cause you possibly to be put to death. It says, and pull not upon yourselves destruction with the work of your hands.
See?
You know, which is ultimately going into committing suicide. But I mean, in essence, y'all niggas on a suicide mission.
Yeah.
Cause them people over there, they don't give a fuck about blowing themselves up for their country.
For Allah.
Y'all go out there next time, they might be like, yeah, we see them niggas again. I'm strapping the bomb up and I'm gonna blow everybody up.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself and everybody.
Yeah, you know, they don't, that's the type of, you know, time they on.
Yeah.
They about that life. You talking about some, y'all gonna be known as the pull-up boys. Y'all gonna be known as the blew-up boys.
Yeah.
That's what y'all gonna be known as. Y'all
They ain't
going out
playing,
there.
man.
They ain't playing, man.
Right.
You know? And then, like you say, this shit probably all orchestrated by E anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Most definitely,
Yeah,
bro.
order out of chaos, man.
Mhm.
You gotta know, cause you gotta remember, he gotta blame. This is the accuser of our brother.
Exactly.
Remember this Esau.
Yeah.
You go back to when he was Cain, what he tell the Lord. When he was Esau, what he tell the Lord. He back in his lot. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta blame somebody. He can't be the victim. He always gotta point the finger and cry. You know, and this how he gonna do it.
Yep.
We gotta be, you know, like I said, we gotta use the spirit. But we know that persecution coming.
Yeah.
We can't run from it. You know what I'm saying? But this is what make us blameless in the Lord's eyes. You know? But go ahead with yours then. Cause you were done with yours when y'all gonna.
It was a little bit more.
Go ahead. Then
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
get
gonna
to
start
mine.
over. Galatians 5:26 says, "Let us not be desirous of vainglory."
Yeah, just do it for your Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Cause that's what we here to glorify. You know, we're here to glorify Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Go ahead, bro.
Provoking one another, envying one another.
Right, provoking one another. That's what's going on.
Yeah. You don't think Ishmael ready to die for Allah, man? You know what I'm saying? They were provoking, which, I mean, it's a false god anyway, but it don't matter, man. Why you poking at these people, man? Let them be.
Yeah. Yo, down here, bro. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Leave them motherfuckers alone, man.
Let them do them.
Let
Let's
them do
prophesy.
them.
That's why you can never be prophecy. You know what I'm saying? We out there teaching. When you go into prophecy, can nobody gainsay no resist.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Go ahead, Tamaya.
This is Romans chapter 8, verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind things of the
And
flesh.
that's the world, man. As I've said once again, men become a lover of themselves. So they seeking out how the world, the selfie, Instagram, Facebook, it's all about you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they bring that shit to Israel.
Yeah, we ain't no weak Jew spirit, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Y'all niggas ain't humble at all, man, whatsoever.
What about Yahushua?
Yeah.
You know they got that what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
Like, what would Yahushua do in that matter? You know? Come on. Think Yahushua try to take vengeance upon it? No. There's plenty of times Yahushua in the scriptures, he had disappeared. You know what I'm saying? He escaped from there. He could have, because, you know what I'm saying? He Yahushua, but no. You know?
He said, hey, if this is my kingdom,
we'll fight. Yeah, myself is a fight.
It's Esau kingdom, man. This ain't our time to be, bucking up like you know, some tough guys.
You're gonna lose battle.
Yeah. You got it though. Y'all bring the scriptures up.
It said, but they that are after the spirit do things of the spirit.
Right. You gotta walk circumspectly. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you're in the spirit. Because the law is spiritual. So here it is. You gotta mind the things that the Lord said, and you gotta keep them. Go ahead.
It said, for to be carnally minded, it is death.
I'm calling all camps. That's a corner mind right there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, niggas say, I'm finna call my nigga, then we finna roll down.
Right.
You finna get everybody killed.
Regulators, mount up.
If not, then everybody gonna get locked up.
Niggas.
You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, and then the scriptures say, follow not a multitude to do what?
Evil.
You calling everybody to do what?
Right.
Evil.
Right.
You causing everybody to go off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a precept.
That's crazy, bro.
It say, real quick, Proverbs 11:11. By the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. Yeah, he trying to get everybody fucked off.
Yep.
Everybody. I'm calling all camps. Come down. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna come to Chicago.
Right. Cold as hell.
Cold as hell up there. You know what I'm saying? Select your brothers, but you know what I'm saying? Cold as hell. Everybody going to Chicago.
Not for that.
Not for that.
Yep. It's another one. It say Proverbs 29:8. Scornful men bring a city into a snare.
See? A who, man?
A scornful men.
Come on,
scornful men need to try to get their lick back.
Right.
Bring a city into a snare.
You're going to bring everybody into a trap. and then he's saying that. You think they ain't on YouTube? So guess what? There's going to be polices everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Undercovers everywhere.
Yeah.
Palestinians everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to have these niggas everywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Hey, it say, but wise men turn away wrath.
Right, see, but a wise man, hey, so, my fault, I take the law.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Cool. Hey, y'all,
Yeah.
ride it. You know what I'm
Do your
saying?
thing.
Yeah,
We
y'all,
finna go somewhere. We gonna pack up and leave.
That's a wise man.
Yep.
You know? And they'll turn away their ride, like, okay, then they not against us. They just ain't got nothing to do with us. You know? But why they have my shot, we have that order.
That's
It's
right.
a mess, you know what I'm saying? We have that
Come on.
order.
Wise
Go
men,
ahead.
like I say, wise men turn away wrath.
Uh-huh.
Apostles moving wise, and got us, hey, on the right, on the right path.
That's right, bro.
How to move out here.
Uh-huh.
Nah, that's it. That's all I had.
All right, go ahead.
This
Get
Sirach,
that Ephesians 4.
this Sirach chapter 8
You got something?
in
Timothy.
GNT, the
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
News
yeah.
Translation. The title of it is Using Common Sense. It says Sirach 8 and 15 in the GNT. It says, no, I'm gonna start at 14. You should not bring a lawsuit against a judge, and he will win because of his position. You should not travel with anyone who is reckless. It will cause you nothing but trouble.
See?
Niggas is reckless, man. They're in that mindset of, yeah, we gonna get our lick back. Jake done got his ass whooped. He called me, come on,
He
man,
got ice
come
on
on.
his head.
Yeah, he trying to, got the slab of meat on his eye.
And I'll be here when I come back.
I'm finna go get my boy. Pulling you into some shit.
Right.
Like, nah, bro. Yeah, you just gotta take that L, man. Y'all gotta take that loss, man.
Yeah.
You should have never had your ass out there.
Exactly. And then when you see them coming, want competition or want to argue or want to fight, then yeah, that was the best thing to do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming for that. You know what I'm saying? And packed up and went on about their business.
Yep.
We gotta be smart in this time, man. They coming. It's getting worse and worse as we continue to be on the highways and hedges. Why? Because they see what we saying is true, man.
Mm-hmm.
They seeing these things come to pass. They like, damn, they ain't lying. Because 2 + 2 is 4. Everybody know how to do math.
Yep.
You know? But it's their job to try to stop this. But guess what? They can't stop it.
Yeah.
So therefore they gotta blame who?
Yeah.
They gotta blame somebody.
You know how he do, man.
You know?
He always gotta blame Jake, man.
You got to.
I'm thinking back on the CVID, you know, that some type of way it ended up being Jake's fault, man.
Yeah.
You know, some type of way it always end up being on Jake. So we already see the setup coming, man.
Yeah, so
You know
we
what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
more smarter in our moves.
Right.
That's why I say walk circumspectly. You know what I'm saying?
That word you had was reckless.
Uh-huh.
Is in the item online. It says Middle English reckless from Old English. It says careless, thoughtless, heedless, literally not recking of consequences.
See, you're not in the spirit. Because you gotta remember, every move you make, all right, come with what? Consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Every action. So that's why we, you know, like I say, we had to pray to the Lord before we leave and stuff. You know, I know I'm trying to do today. You know what I'm saying? But it always be in the spirit. It'll never be of what we, because you gotta remember, whatever position we put ourselves in, it's a consequence with us and the brothers.
Yeah.
And we don't want to put brothers in harm's way. So we had to watch our actions. You know, our go abouts, our whereabouts. You know? But you got this morning to talk about?
Nah, that was it.
Okay, now hold on, let me get this real quick. This from LB, GMS punish the wicked. Romans 8:7. It says, but because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, well, it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. A carnal mind. So you always occupying the evil, always trying to get back. You're not in the spirit. You know, so you just a nigga with a garment on, and the world have not been dressed out of you.
Right.
You have not been cleaned by the washing of the word, man. That's basically what it is. Because when you become a new creature in Yahweh Shai, you start to take the low, man.
Right.
Like, damn, I can't do this like I want to do. I can't be how I want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take the low because you're what? You're a new creature in the Lord. And you're taking on the example that Yahweh Shai left before us. Because he did the same thing. Think about Yahweh Shai would have took Benji on them and slapped him and
Right.
kicked him and spit on
Spit
him.
on.
We wouldn't even be right here, right now.
Right. We'll be through.
We'll be through. But Yahweh Shai, he had did according to his Father's will. And we have to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? But go ahead, Doc.
This Sirach 8:15 in the GNT. You should not travel with anyone who is reckless. It will cause you nothing but trouble. He will do any
That's that follow not the multitude do evil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You not travel with him, man. Read that again, now.
Hey, this is
Cause
Sirach.
you gonna have Jake doing that though. You gonna have Jake, you know what I'm saying, traveling down to Chicago. No, don't play no game down there.
Mm-hmm.
But Jake finna go. You know, in the name of Yeshua. and Jesus, and you know what I'm saying? Through. Go ahead.
This Sirach 8:15. You should not travel with anyone who is reckless. It will cause you nothing but trouble. He will do any foolish thing he pleases, and you will die with him.
It's plain and simple. You gonna die with him. You go take your ass up there. You know, you gonna die with them, man.
Lock her ass.
Judgment
I ain't know
and
that.
discretion gonna come upon you.
Niggas better act like Trey on Boys in the Hood.
No.
Tell
Yeah.
WF5, let y'all ass out. Get out the car.
Scoffing and shit.
You better
Block
get
that
out that car. You see what happened to him?
Yeah. What's that dope? Let me out.
Right.
That had another train of thought. But he knew what was coming though. He knew the, you know what I'm saying? He knew the consequences of that action if he would have went with them.
Right.
Jail, or he could have died.
Yep.
So he was smart.
Yeah, spirit.
You know,
Spirit.
wise man.
Decisions, hey, get your ass out this car.
Yeah. He listened to the spirit, and that's what we had to do. And we constantly go on the highways and the hedges, even when we in Babylon just dwelling, going to the store or something, we still got to move with wisdom.
Right.
Because remember, Satan is seeking whom he may devour. You know? Go ahead, all right.
This Sirach 8 and 16, it say you should not get into an argument with anyone who has a hot temper.
Uh-oh.
Or go to some place where the two of you will be alone.
Uh-oh. That's a one-on-one conversation.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Read that again, now.
Hey, this is Sirach 8 and 16. You should not get into an argument with anyone who has a hot temper.
Yeah, because of someone that's already mad and upset, it just don't more fuel to the fire. And then here it is, they get you upset. Then what are they, like 2 grams? You know what I'm saying? So it's best to just take the load. Hey, you know, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, you got to be wise. Okay, I see you upset. So why would I tempt you even more to be upset and come upon me? No, I just like, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I seem weak. You know what I'm saying? But they keep down what? The confusion and the judgment. Go ahead.
Or go to some place where the two of you will be alone.
So let's talk it out. But Babylon the Great ain't teach us how to talk it out. They taught us how to deal with our emotion. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody pull somebody to the side in the world like, man, let's talk it out, man. Nah, they want to shoot it out. They want to fight it out. They don't even want to talk it out. But the truth teaches us how to be a man, and men talk amongst each other. Men have a one-on-one conversation and work out their differences. That's what the truth teaches us. Not Babylon, but the truth, man. Go ahead.
Violence means nothing to such a person, and he will attack you when there is no one to help you.
Yeah. You gotta go out. And then we get Yashimaya, and then you speak on it.
This is Ephesians 4 and 26. It says, be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath.
Yeah, start of what you at?
Verse 26.
Yeah, start of 23. The 23 side.
Yeah. Let's start
Might be 22.
in 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ephesians 4:22. It says that you put off concerning the formal conversation, the old man.
But the act that we just saw and him trying to call out camps, that's still that old man in him. You know, either that old man still in him, or he was paid to do that.
Yeah, he set up.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the latter, because you remember the old same guys were with you remember they had that Native American rally or something. I can't remember where it was at, but pretty much they blamed all that on those guys, that group HOI.
Well,
They were out in the midst of that shit. I believe it might have been Washington D.C. They out there prophesying in the midst of, you know.
you start seeing a lot of camps do that, don't you?
Yeah.
Remember Chicago? They was there, young dog. Edward, he got shot at. He was down there and everything. So, yeah, you start to see a lot of that. Camp go where the majority of the crowd and the shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's
Attention seeking.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says in Ephesians 4:22 that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Yeah, so the mindset that we was raised with in Babylon the Great, hey, it's corrupted, man. You know, it's corrupted. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 23, and be ye, in verse 23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Verse 24, and that ye put on the new man, which is after the Heavenly Father, is created in righteousness and true holiness.
Right. That's what they haven't done, man. It's clear they haven't put on a new man. to let go of the old man and, you know, follow the spirit.
Yeah.
Okay? Those guys are still carnal as hell, man. Trying to get their lick back. That's that's played out, man. That's over with.
Too.
Right. And that ain't even had nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? That's not your group. That Wi-Fi. That ain't got nothing to do with you, man. What they had going on, that's what they had going on, man. We not getting involved in what beefs or whatever issues IUIC got going on, or all these other groups. Nah, man, we worried about us. Matter of fact, we worried about pushing the word, man, pushing the truth.
Right.
You know, nothing else matters. Prophecy, man. That's what we worried about. All right. What y'all got?
Jumping down to
more.
verse 26.
Yeah.
You mind if I hit 27 too? It says in verse 26 of Ephesians 4, verse 26, it says, "Be ye angry and sin not."
Right. It said, "Be ye angry, but sin not." So here it is. You're trying to call for all the other camps to come back and him God for a second time. Now you being wicked. You promote evil. Yeah, you angry, you upset, but the Lord says sin not. I mean, don't go back for vengeance. Because vengeance belongs to who? Yahweh Shah, man.
Yep.
So you going out, you talking about some come for round two. You know, you tempering the Lord, man.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna be upset. You bleed. You probably got hit with a stick. You got spit on.
Yeah.
But he said, what? Sin not. So your ass go back for vengeance because you ain't did nothing. When, like say, what that move? He said, I think that was barbershop. When he said he owed me $5, he said you probably did something to him when he owed you the $5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you ain't do nothing, like I said, you ain't do nothing when it was there presented in your face. Now, since 2 days, 3 days, you know what I'm saying? Now you know you can't do that. You can't do that. You know? Hey, you're angry, but guess what? It's over with.
Yeah. It's over.
Go ahead.
Yep, and it says in verse 26 of Ephesians chapter 4, "Be ye angry and sin not, let not the sun go down upon your wrath."
Right. So after this, it's probably been all over with. Let bygone be bygone. Y'all already got the swabber on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody made meat in, you know, shook up however.
Yep.
Hey, that's all right.
Man.
I got a precept. I know. I got a precept.
It
I'm
says in
coming,
verse
bro.
27, if I hit 27.
Yeah, go on. Get some rock 28 and 1.
It says in Ephesians chapter 4,
delete that stuff.
Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 27, it says, "Neither give place to the devil."
Right, so you can't get placed to Satan, man. You know what they coming to do. You know what they coming to do, man. They ain't around. You know they finna start something up. So we can't get placed unto them. I mean, what, we gotta stay in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we might seem like punks, but at the end of the day, it's the spirit of the Lord, man. But this is what we're not here for. You know? What you got,
Laughing. Elder Bun, he said, we wouldn't have even gone to a global conflict protest amongst heathens. You asking to go back to the spirit world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asking. You tipping the Lord. Remember, our weapons are weapons, not corner, man. We just supposed to teach, man. Alright? Constantly running. You know what I'm saying? Run to another block, teach.
Yeah, and you really get in the way of prophecy. The Lord say the Lord drawing these nations into conflict with one another for our purpose. Like, you motherfuckers trying to stop the Lord's progress from setting us up. Like, he causing them to be in conflict with each other for our benefit. Why the fuck you getting involved in?
Right.
You dumb. You really in the way. You in the fucking way. You gonna and see he got them riled up against each other. They fighting over some shit that
Ain't got nothing to do with
Ain't
you.
got nothing to do with
nah,
it.
but I'm saying they fighting over some shit
That ain't theirs.
that ain't theirs.
Right.
And that's what the Lord want them to do. That's prophecy. And then you wanna go get involved in it.
Right. Man, this our stuff.
Nigga, move, nigga.
Fight.
Ooh, and the elder Mike Allah in LA, he gave the example in his lesson. He was like, look at King Josiah. He went up against the Pharaoh, what's his name? What's his name? Pharaoh Neho or something like that. But he wasn't supposed to go up against the Egyptian king, man, and he got killed.
Yeah.
He got put to death. Getting involved in a matter that concerned him not.
Oh, brother,
Yep.
put that on.
That's what the brother,
Yeah.
I got on the comment board. Yeah.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, come.
Hey, this is Sirach 11:9. It says, "Strive not in a matter that concerneth thee not, and sit not in judgment with sinners."
Oh.
Yeah, that shit didn't have nothing to do with y'all, man.
And that's what they doing.
They over there in the midst of it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you over here in it, we gonna give you something too, man.
That's it.
They gonna treat you
The
just
Lord
like
gonna
they
make
did
sure.
Amalek.
Yeah, the Lord gonna make sure, man.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Nebo. My bad. King Nebo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that Sirach 28:1. I'm not talking about grab that John. That's fine. I'm not on the comment board.
The brothers get 2 Corinthians 6. Yeah.
No, I got it.
Get that too.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 28, verse 1. He that revengeth shall find vengeance from the Lord.
Oh, you see that? So you take back in your own hand, the Lord gonna fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it feel like you stepping on somebody's shoe. You know, you trying to stop somebody, they fighting already, then you trying to, you end up getting punched.
Break it up.
Yeah, nigga foul you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no, you stepping on the Lord's foot, man, trying to intervene, and no, the Lord sent you out there with on one mission,
Right.
and that mission is to prophesy, man, and big to the married.
Right.
That's what the Lord sent us on, not to be arguing and fighting these folks. Sometimes it ain't gonna happen, but we want to be blameless. Go ahead, Doc.
It said, he that revengeth shall find vengeance from the Lord, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance.
Yeah, see. So no, man, let's just continue to be wise, man.
Yep.
But we understand the other Israelite camps. Hey, it's only one or two things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's only one or two things dealing with the other Israelite camps, man.
Yeah.
But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this is 2 Timothy 2:23 in the GNT. But keep away from foolish and ignorant arguments. You know that they end up in quarrels.
Right. That's why Apostle Howard was like, hey, be aware of them straw arguments. Them straw arguments, because that shit, it'll brew up. You know what I'm saying? To some fighting. You know? So that's why I say let your conversation be seasoned with salt. Know how to deal with a person. You know? Go ahead.
As Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh servant, you must not quarrel. You must be kind toward all.
Yeah, you should be kind. But even though, some men come out, that's why I say, though, I'll be rude in speech, not according to knowledge. Because, I might say damn sometime or motherfucker sometime. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's seasoned. I'm making a point.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Read that part again.
You must know, you must be kind toward all.
Right, but at the same time, when we speak, we speak as in trying to beg them to the marriage, persuading them through the terror of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Go ahead.
A good and patient teacher.
Right, a good and patient teacher. You know, and this brother got it good. You know, he deal with Esau ass, you know what I'm saying? And how I deal with niggas. You know what I'm saying? But it's that balance like that. You know what I'm saying? It's that balance. You know, but guess what? We know how to deal. We know, talking about. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 25, who is gentle as you correct your opponents.
Right, you gotta be gentle with it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, like I say, if it's possible, be at peace with our men. So we out there dealing and going back and forth.
Yep.
We're trying to have a cordial conversation, like cordial. You know what I'm saying? A cordial conversation. But the attention is how Jake be coming up though. They come up with this shit.
Like Tazama say, you gotta know, you gotta read that spirit.
Yeah.
When
If they really trying to be reasonable,
right.
or if they just coming for mockery, being in their scoffing spirit.
Right.
If Jake ain't really coming to hear the scriptures to be edified, there's really nothing there's nothing we can do for you.
Right.
You just coming to stir up, strife.
Yeah. But like I say, it take time, but that's why the Lord have order set up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Great men that as leaders to tell us, like this how y'all supposed to be. You take this example, you do this, you do that, and we follow that, we remain stable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta keep on up.
For it may be that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai will give them the opportunity to repent and come to know the
You
truth.
see that? So when you out there teaching in the spirit of the Lord, he said he give them an opportunity to repent. Because damn, he ain't mad at me. He you know what I'm talking about? He ain't cussing me out, he ain't with the aggressive voice. Hey, he might be an Israelite. But you coming out there with the microphone and you talking shit and like what you expect? What you expect? All you gotta see they right there in the middle of Bill Street. In the middle of Bill Street.
Right. Jake drunk.
Nigga down there drunk in the hole.
Yeah, he beating him across the head. Y'all gotta follow the law. Come on, sister.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Like, damn, bro. Like,
They see a bag and they getting on him. Like what you expect when you're in the middle of Bill Street?
Right. Yep.
You should expect that.
Chaos. That's the same spirit these guys coming in. Wi-Fi. A lot of these Israelite camps, like the lesson going into, they attention seeking, man.
Yeah.
They just want to be seen. They got the like the brother say, the short garments.
Yeah, with the
t-shirt.
shirt.
They out there with the microphone. They just want to be seen,
Yeah, bro.
It ain't about the Lord's business. It's about what they want. It's about views. It's about donations.
Yeah.
It's about
Making Howard Shah house of merchandise.
house of merchandise. Jake want to cut somebody.
Get
the scripture, brother. Read. All that shit. Like, damn.
Not trying to edify. Hey, not edify at all.
I don't want to hear this. Cut them off.
Yeah.
Read, bro.
You don't want to edify at all, man.
Nah, they in the wrong spirit, bro. So at the end of the day, the Lord about to get ready to cut that off, man.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Either you gonna, you know what I'm saying, follow his way. You gonna do it according to the right protocol.
Yeah.
Either you gonna get X'd out, man.
That's right.
We're
in no time. See judgment going for it. We're in no time, man. Go ahead.
This 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 3.
Yeah,
it says, giving no.
Yeah, bro.
This 2 Corinthians 6 and 3. It say, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed.
See, they ain't even considering that the ministry is gonna be blamed. All right, they gonna link everybody up as a whole.
There you go.
Yeah, it ain't just about what y'all doing. What Wi-Fi is doing out there.
All black Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
Call them dudes by their name, man. WL5.
WL5.
We looked up what Wi-Fi mean the other night.
Oh no, they ain't Wi-Fi.
They can't get that much on.
They ain't got
Okay.
that.
WL5, man.
Wireless fidelity. They don't got no fidelity.
Yeah.
They moving in wrong spirit, man.
Yep.
Right.
But on that note too, what you were saying about how they out there like that, that's the Lord's hand too. Cause some gotta create chaos for them to blame the ministry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the famine of the word is a part of prophecy.
Right.
So now they gonna say, well, if anybody out on the, cause it is countries out there where you can't be out openly proclaiming and praying, and North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Like North Korea ain't playing. Look at how they can't do nothing. Talking about in public.
It's like religion.
They can't have certain hairstyles. Like they basically gotta worship Kim Jong-un. Like, you can't even hint at that you talking about you worship some other God. You know what I'm saying? But the type of stuff that WFI got going on in these camps, pretty much putting the ministry in a position to be blamed, is going to lead to the famine of the word. It's going to lead to ultimately them saying anybody on the streets with Bibles, you're going to be thrown in jail. You know what I'm saying? You got to, you know.
Cause they bag up Luke 21.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be brought before kings and princes for the name of the Shemashai's sake. Yeah.
You know, they trying to already create legislation to ban the Bible. I think in Utah it's already going on. You know, but it's coming, man. But see, it's individuals like that that's gonna expedite it.
That's it.
You know, make it come.
Yeah. Though they like say that's the spirit of the Lord, but going back to it, he said we're not gonna be confounded. See, we're gonna be blameless. You know, Yahushua was blameless. When Pontius Pilate say, "Hey, what matter man today? I found no fault in this man." Right. You know what I'm saying? This man have not done no wrong. You know, hey, we had to arm ourselves likewise with the same mind. We finna be falsely accused, man.
Right. Like the elders was saying, they should have just packed it up. They seen that.
Yeah.
Guess what? The Lord finna pack all us up. Cause they ain't following, like, you ain't following protocol. He gonna make Esau come down with that great rail. Come down with the draconian laws.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Because, hey, honestly, man, Esau, he really afraid to attack them Palestinians like that, man. Because, you know, they got Saudi Arabia, they got Iran, they got all these different Ishmaelite nations and Elamite nations that's in their country, that's over here. Like, they ain't trying to bring no open threat. See, they really trying to play both sides, man. I mean, that's what the elites do. That's what the elites do anyway. But, you know, they trying to play both sides, man. So they gonna work. If some shit break out between the Israelites and the Palestinians, whose side you think they gonna take?
Yeah.
In the country, who you think they gonna be on their side?
Yeah, they gonna be ready to take.
Yeah, like you said, they ain't want to help them niggas.
Nah, they didn't.
No.
They had to do their job.
And if you notice, like from what I seen, the police was just on them, like they was trying to protect the Palestinians. They didn't even like.
They weren't even pushing the Palestinians.
They weren't pushing the Palestinians back. They were just pushing them back, and they had a smaller number.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Then they weren't even doing shit when the Palestinians were throwing bottles and shit across them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
They weren't putting none of them in handcuffs.
I'm like niggas, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn away.
We got a blind eye, goddamn.
Yeah, Jake had the flag beating a nigga with it, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about knocking his ass. Yeah. Go ahead, Tamai. And we get the last little precept.
I got one more too.
Okay, come on.
Proverbs.
This is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another.
Right.
Love as brethren, be pitiful and be courteous. Not run the evil for evil.
Right. Don't run the evil for evil. You know, you gotta find a place somewhere, but like, okay, man, I'm gonna go ahead and take the load. You know what I'm saying? Cause what? The ministry gonna be blamed. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be on you while everybody down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting, you know what I'm saying, messed up. Everybody in a position that they can't, you know what I'm saying, get themselves out of, and it's all on you. All right, do not render evil for evil. It's already happened. It's through. So why would you go back for a second time?
Right.
That's just like a nigga trying to go rob a bank.
Yeah.
He got away the first time. I'm gonna rob the whole again.
Right. Man, I left a few bags.
And soon he go back, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's dumb, man. You're not using wisdom. You know? Go ahead,
It said, or railing for railing, but contrast blessing, knowing that ye thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing.
Right, so we are called, but to inherit that blessing, which is the kingdom of heaven, we gotta be meek.
Let me read this in the NLT.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. Don't repay evil for evil. Don't retaliate with insult.
It did not Yahweh Shai told Peter when he sliced the systemic ear out with the sword?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Peter about that action.
Yeah.
But he had to tell Peter, like, man, no, he had a sword back ear on, but he said, what? He didn't live by the sword, she went. Die by the sword. So he couldn't render because they was coming to get, no, this prophecy. You know, you can't stop prophecy. You know? Go ahead.
It said, don't retaliate with insult.
Right, so don't retaliate with that. Hey, let's stay in the spirit. Go ahead.
When people insult you, instead pay them back with blessing. That is what the Most High has called you to do.
Really would get it as a precept. Cut them like that.
And he will bless you for it.
Man, you supposed to be like a serpent. You supposed to be reading those scriptures where it say Ishmael, where it say he is heard of the Most High.
Right, yeah.
You know, man, you supposed to be amping them up so they go over there and start. We ain't gonna speak on that, but you know, they could get rah over there,
right?
Do that, you know, amping up prophecy, man. You know, yeah. Y'all the Lord's people too, yeah. You know,
y'all come out
get there with the country, man.
But that's how you gotta play them, though.
Right.
Remember, we are sheep among wolves. You know, we fight them when it come down to the truth, man. Because we understand the power that lies hand is Esau.
And what it say he should be a prince, because Ishmael did get a blessing.
Yeah.
Remember what it say? He will be a prince. He gonna be a great nation. He gonna be wealthy. Yeah, you know, hit him with them scriptures. Like y'all gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like play along. Yeah. Get on track with the prophecies, man.
Yeah. Right.
I like him. I like him. You my friend.
Make him think we on their side. Yeah, make him think we on their side. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly, man.
They gotta know how to supplant that.
You don't know how to. You supposed to be Yaquab, man. You supposed to be supplanting them.
They could have probably got him a free lamb then at You don't know how to supplant, man.
You're my brother.
He gonna use that.
All right, this
I got one we can end.
Okay. Go ahead, grab that jump.
Yep. I already got it.
You already got it?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Go ahead.
Proverbs 27 and verse 12. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
It's beautiful.
NLT says, a prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences.
See? Is that not what happened?
Yeah.
They suffered the consequences. Now you lumped up, you mad, you hurt, because they got on your ass, but you didn't use judgment, man.
Right.
You didn't use that wisdom, man. You didn't think about supplanting like the brother just went into. You could. It's a thousand other ways they could have went about that.
Yeah,
if
you choose that down there, well, let's go teach somewhere else today, knowing that they downtown. That's wise, you know what I'm saying? Wise decision making right there. If I know, like say, if we know they at downtown, sir, that we know not to go that way. Hey, we gonna go teach over here.
See the evil.
Yeah.
And hide ourselves.
We done that. Remember they had that parade down there at LGB, you know? They
we
like,
did at the crib.
We
gonna start camping 4 4 o'clock today.
Yeah, let them
go pass through with that madness, man. Yeah, man. You gotta be wise, man. You gotta know how to move. Yep. Was that it, bro?
Brother had a closet precept.
Yeah.
This 1 Thessalonians 5 and 22, abstain from all appearance of evil.
Yep.
And the very power Yahweh Shema Shah of peace and sanctify you wholly. And I pray Yahweh Shema Shah, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless.
Blameless, man. You see? That's how we want to be, man. We don't want to be looked at as you know, those aggressive guys out there on the corners fighting everybody, you know, arguing, stirring up strife. No, we want to be blameless, man. We want to abstain for all appearances of evil. That looked at, you know what I'm saying? Like Jake was, you know, when you watch the video, that was them igniting that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Really the kind of thing when you go look into it.
Yeah, I'm saying Jake's basically, you know, you coming off in a way, you know what I'm saying, where you provoking these people.
Yeah, hostile.
Yeah. So we don't want to look like that, man. You know, we just out here to teach the word. That's it.
Jake got that black militant on them. With the Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah.
Black Panther spirit on them, man. That's not the way of Yahweh Shema Shah means, man. You know, but that's how you know they, like I say, they set up by the government, man. They got that fucking mentality, man. Yeah. You know, we don't supposed to have that mentality.
Yep. But was that it?
Was it on that?
Look, and body be preserved blameless until the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, see, we gotta be blameless before the Lord. So all we have to do is what? Go out there and teach.
That's it, bro.
That's it. Go out there and teach, man. Other bullshit come our way through the spirit, we'll deal with it in the spirit. You know? But this be an example of what not to do.
That's right, bro.
That's basically what it is. Yeah. This is an example of what not to do. Don't be like them men. Yeah. So with that, Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. We'll give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
I want to say double honors to our elders and peace and blessings to hope elect. Next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Hey, shalom.